job, buddy.
Yes, hurry! Get in the car!
That's good enough, that's good enough.
Welcome back to No Joke Survival.
Preparations for the average family.
She's Danny Lenski.
He's James Blackburn.
And that there's Jason Hill.
Yay!
Good intros. That was
I
awesome.
almost
High
went.
five.
I almost went back this way, and then I thought, well, we can't just do this and leave you out. That would just be mean. We'll do a circle. Anyway.
But another great little video just represents, you know, having those bags, having them ready to go to where if you had to jump in your car and split, you know where they're at, and it's
just
just easy
ready.
breezy. You don't have to think about
And
it.
I also noticed in that video that they had a couple of totes that they grabbed in the garage that were packed and ready to go as well. So they're right by the vehicle. They just put them in the back and they were able to get out the door in a
Yep,
very
food,
short time.
Water,
Yep.
blankets, that kind of stuff can already be prepared in those plastic bins.
Nice. Yeah, that was really cool. I'm glad that we got an example of getting out of the door pretty quickly. So,
Yep.
so what else do we have here?
Oh, there, you know, there's just so many items. Here I have just a bunch of first aid stuff. So you have sunblock, I have contacts, so I have some contact and solution, first aid, some soap. Another thing that's pretty important I like to have is a tarp, because you can make a shelter. You can also wrap it around you to stay warm.
Yep.
But
I like that color. That's the "look at me, I'm here" color. Save
well,
me
and
if
there's also a
necessary.
reflective one. So if you're trying to, you know, call for help, or if you're trying to gather the, you know, rays of the sun
Right.
for warmth, and that's good to have. And this is a waterproof jacket, and having clothing is really important, I think, because even if it's summertime, your bag should have cold weather gear in it, because you don't know. You may go 3 or 4 months without having a crisis, and that crisis may hit, and you forgot all about this bag.
Yep.
And then again,
Also-
I have to leave, and it's snowing
It's
outside.
30 degrees, and all I packed were shorts.
So I've got a down jacket,
Nice one too.
and
Soft.
here's my waterproof pants, so I'm completely protected from the elements. I've got some cold weather gloves, and a cold weather hat.
Yep, there you go.
No, thanks. No, I have a cold weather hat.
You got some nice space at the top
Yeah,
there.
I have a small head.
Along with that, I got some thermal underwear, polypropylene. These work really well as a base layer.
Yep.
So, so you can throw
I felt
those
left
on
out.
and
We all have hats.
stay warm. And some wool socks. And this is a shemagh, but so many neat things you can do with this, as far as wrapping around your neck or your head.
Yep.
If it's windy out, keep you warm, and
And it makes
You
a
said it,
very
and this
nice-
was called what?
a shemagh.
A schmog?
schmog,
Us ladies
Schmog.
would call it a shawl.
That's if I'm pronouncing
A
it right.
schmog?
It's a nice
That might-
fashion accessory, plus it serves a purpose, right?
Yes, it does.
Very cool.
I like the color. It's very
I like it a
nice.
lot,
Where
too.
do you where do you get something like this?
Well, as long as the internet's up and running, you can get them online.
As long as you get it before bugging
And
you.
that's probably the most popular place. They may have them at some sports stores as well.
You know, and seeing as my eyes kind of drift over back to our prescription medicine
This stuff,
again,
yes.
something as well that I don't have any allergens, you know, thank goodness for it, but there are bracelets, there are necklaces, you know, and whatnot that show allergens. If you have something like that, that would be amazing to make sure that you have in your bag, because the last thing that you want to do if somebody comes upon you passed out and they think, oh, let me give you this, you know, shot of whatever, turns out that you're allergic to, would be no bueno.
Yeah.
To wake up dead, essentially.
Yeah, I hate waking up dead.
Me
That's,
too. Last time
Not
I did it,
fun.
it gave me a bad headache.
Call that a hangover.
there was another item. These are kind of more specific. These are repelling gloves, but having a good set of work gloves, because if you're out foraging and you're collecting sticks for your fire,
Yep.
or having to move anything, your hands can get tore up pretty quick. So having a good set of leather gloves, sturdy gloves, And a carabiner never hurts.
Yep,
Lots of
variety of
uses.
uses on those
Yep.
things as well.
You can kind of extend the size of your pack by starting to drape things outside of it.
Okay.
Not so much to where as you're walking you end up getting caught on something, but this is, man,
So-
it never quite packs as tightly the second time
Right.
around, but
But our contest is
we,
bug out.
Bug out! Oh, no! Dun, dun. Very little warning on that.
There's no warning when it comes
The warning
to
is the end of the episode is
survival
nigh.
situation.
I'm taking this here lantern with me.
But realistically, as they're still going to continue to bug out, it is definitely worth mentioning, as we've been saying throughout the episode. This is for fun, but you don't want to try and grab all of your stuff right before you run. So that is it for this week's episode. If you want to find out more about us, join us on Facebook at facebook.com/nojokesurvival. You can also visit us on our website at nojokesurvival.com. There you can find links to our videos on YouTube. You can rewatch the entertainment that ensues. And if you have any questions, you can ask us the questions on Facebook. Find out more information that we have on the different products that we've shown you here. And I think we're ready to go.
this.
But oh, what'd you?
I'm taking the Spam with me now.
Well, I'll take this.
No, I'm good. This is really important to have.
Come back next time.
And some of these other ones right here, we have things falling on the ground. Oh, I think I may have wet myself a little bit.
If you're up on a mountain, you may want to go down into a valley, you know, or observe the area. Some lime.
Oh my God, what is that? What is that, dude?
Probably a Sasquatch. They're all over the place.
This is important. You don't want to wipe your backside with something that might be poisonous.
What you want to do is literally just sit down and listen.
I kind of blew my way through there pretty badly. There was a lot of outtakes. It's back, dude! It's back! Ah! Where is it? There it goes!
That's awesome. You never know what you're going to find in the wild. I love it. Or some sort of area where you're going to find people and be rescued.
Oh, man, that hurts! And now for a blooper.
I literally got ants in my pants. While I was talking, I could feel them crawling down my butt crack.